What key life experiences have formed who you are today?
I'd say like growing up in an urban area of Maryland was really formative for me. It influenced how I think about community, how I think about, urbanism in general. And I probably hold on to those experiences a lot, even in my new desert environment. And so that's been formative. It distinguishes me and it distinguishes my thinking. So,
can you tell us a little bit how you became passionate and involved with design?
I think I've always been passionate. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I care about people, especially, but people and ideas just immensely. And so that can't be separated from design. It can't be separated from my thinking or my creativity.
What would you say are your core values and how are they reflected in your practice?
For me, my values are around the fact that people matter, the climate matters, and design matters.
Can you tell us about your design process?
I spend a lot of time challenging the proposed, resisting preconceived notions. I try to engage people in a dialogue around design from the start, and that typically leads to that process of engagement. Really, always just kind of taking them back to the primary ideas around the design. We're always evolving and refining our ideas through the design and the documentation and how it becomes embodied in the construction. So it never stops considering those big ideas, the critical issues around the design.
How do you collaborate with other individuals to realize your impactful work?
For me, collaboration has to extend beyond the team. I put a lot of value on community engagement and just engagement with people and those impacted by our work. And then I'm always trying to reach broader. So I use my affiliations, I use the profession as leverage. So reaching out to ACSA, AIA, NOMA, and the way that I involve myself with those organizations has been important.
Where do you think design is going?
I think it has to tackle some of the big issues that we all face right now around the climate and climate change and design justice too. But I think that the way that design can go there is to incorporate research. I really think that research has to be the key, or it's at least a great opportunity to leverage both the academy and the profession and meet the big challenges in front of us.
What do you think the biggest challenges are that you face?
Those, how we collectively and individually design remediations, new solutions, but I think it's something that we all face together.
And finally, what advice would you give to a young student?
I would say be resilient. I also think that thinking critically is incredibly important. To think big and to think broadly and to track your progress. I'd say that young designers should absolutely track their goals and progress as a way of continuous career development and also just a way of considering how they play a part in our profession.